Light is healing. In syncretism, the subject of light is crucial and fundamental. To understand how light works and its properties, and in particular its healing property, is so crucial with syncretism. This is why I'm with LifeWave. LifeWave understand light and how it works and how it heals. These patches emanate signals into the body. The body, being already self-wise, knows how to utilize those signals for regeneration, for energy, etc. So that's why I would say go LifeWave and go to the light.
A physician who's had my license for 40 years and had a very strong biochemistry background, I can say, and seeing what's happening with the X39, I can say without a doubt that this is the most significant medical breakthrough in my lifetime.
Like, I go into meditation, and the meditative technique I use, which is so Mickey Mouse, it's absurd, is I follow the breath. This is a Southern Buddhist Theravadan technique. It's ancient. It's an ancient technique. I follow the breath, rising and falling in my abdomen. There's a little muscle that goes up and down when you breathe. You can feel it. Now, I start in, and my instruction from my teacher is follow the breath, follow the rising and the falling, and when it rises, notice it rising, and when it follows, notice it falling. So I start. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. And the first thing that my mind says is, this is never going to work. Now, what happened was, you see, my mind just said, my mind came up with a thought and it said, think of me. Psst, psst, this is never going to work. And if you buy into that thought, you say, you're right, this is going to work. Well, thank you very much for the teaching, and you're off. See? If, however, you just agreed that for 20 minutes you follow the instruction of the teacher, and he says every time a thought arises, notice that it has arisen, allow it, and then very gently return your awareness back to the rising and falling. So you say, okay, thought, see you later, and you go back to rising, falling, falling. Then a thought comes in. For this, I got a PhD. You know, like, here I went and got all this training and all this, and I'm this intelligent person, and I'm following the breath. And, oh my God, I better not tell anybody. I mean, it's an embarrassing thing. Well, what'd you do all summer? Well, I followed the muscle rising and falling in my abdomen. Don't you have anything more important to do? You see, I mean, you can feel where that is in relation to the cultural context. So I noticed that as another thought, and then I go back, and then rising, falling, falling. Wonder if the 20 minutes is up yet. Notice it, rising, falling. Then I'm hungry. Right. My knee hurts. Each one just comes up and it grabs you and says, I'm real, think me. Psst, I'm real, think me. And each time you notice the thought, allow it, and you go back. The one that really sucks you in is rising, falling, rising. My God, I think it's happening. That one really gets you. That takes you every time, you know, and oh yeah, it's happening, you know. I remember going to one of my teachers and I said, oh, I've just experienced such peace. I am feeling the peace I've always yearned for all my life. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is just so wonderful. He listened, he said, that's fine. Now go back and watch your breath. And that's called spiritual materialism, when you get caught in the experiences that happen along the way. Now, what a simple exercise like that does, which has no religious overlay of any stuff, it's just a mechanical method, is it's allowing you to see the way in which your thoughts keep capturing you into being identified with them by giving you a focal point around which you can see your thoughts grabbing you and pulling you. And just doing that simple little exercise allows you to see your thoughts grabbing and taking you until pretty soon you begin to see that the thoughts are an ocean of continuous thinking. It's like sitting on the edge of a stream and watching the water go by, and leaves come and little fish go by and all kinds of things go, and twigs, and every now and then something catches your consciousness and your head turns to follow it. And when you're meditating, you just keep it right there, and the stuff comes in, exists, and goes by. And what happens just from that little mechanical method is you start to develop a connection to the awareness. It's like the sky that's behind the clouds. Instead of just transferring your identity from being one cloud to the next cloud to the next cloud, which what happens is, I'm hungry, and then you're focused on the refrigerator. And then as you're eating, you think, I'm missing the game, and then you're focused on the television set. And then you're in the middle of the game, and I got to go to the bathroom, and you're focused on it, and your mind is just constantly. You watch from the minute you wake up, like the alarm goes off, or somebody nudges you, or you wake up and you say, I could sleep 10 more minutes. What was I dreaming last night? I've got to go to the bathroom. That's what I need to do. Oh, it's so warm in bed. Gee, I can smell coffee. What was I dreaming? What was I dreaming now? Boy, do I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, I got to do the laundry later. Oh, I forgot that appointment. Oh, God. I got 3 more minutes. And your mind starts. See, and each one is grabbing you, and it goes all day long. It's just all day long. And each one grabs you, and you do this, and then this. And if you would watch it from any vantage point other than being in it, you'd be absolutely amazed at what's happening. That you're at the mercy of these thoughts that just grab you and invest you with reality. And only when you even have a context that it's possible to stand behind your own thoughts in just presence. All you are, to define who you are, is you just awareness. You just is.
Hi everybody, Maria Bernardis here. So we're taking a little bit of a pause from this video recording. Take some time out to breathe, and while you're breathing, I'm going to introduce you to something amazing that I discovered a few years back. For those that don't know, I'm a health and wellness coach, and I was voted #1 on the top 10 list of health and wellness coaches disrupting the health and wellness industry in 2023. And last year in 2025, I was very honored to be a listee in the Who's Who marquee directory. Why? Because of the impact that I'm having and making in the health and wellness space, helping many, many people heal. So during this pause, I want to introduce you to the one and only amazing product that I actually recommend to all my clients and anybody that I meet, I basically share, and that is X39. Changed my life, and it's taking all my work to the next level with all my clients. Did you know that by the age of 30, you lose 50% of your stem cells? Do you also know that by the age of 60, you only have a very small percentage of stem cells active? And this is why people age, they get wrinkles, their body starts to deteriorate. It's all about the health of the stem cells. Now, why do I love this groundbreaking, innovative, award-winning technology? Light tech, holistic, of course. One, it is red light therapy on steroids. It covers the full spectrum of light, not just red. What does it do? It activates your collagen. It reduces inflammation. It detoxes the body at cellular level. And most importantly of all, alongside Cellergize, it actually ensures stem cell health, which is the holy grail of health and wellness. And I'm very excited to say that in 2025, it won the Biotech Award for best and most innovative product in stem cell health. And the amazing thing is the company gives you a money back guarantee. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And in the description of this video, you're going to find more information and how you can purchase as a wholesale client and pay the wholesale rate. Additionally, anybody that purchases from me will have access to me, and I will give you customized tips to help with your health and wellness. And remember, self-care is the new healthcare.
Cells vibrate. Your organs hum. Your body is an orchestra. Every thought, every heartbeat, every breath is vibration. Beneath the skin, flashes of light carry signals. DNA whispers in electromagnetic rhythm. When one note drifts out of tune, dissonance appears. When interference distorts the signal, imbalance follows. Dis-ease is simply the body forgetting its song. It's not forced, it's harmony remembered. Resonance restored. And your light is the conductor.
Light, an ancient form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. It all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we are made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We've known for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave phototherapy patches use light to stimulate the body's natural healing systems, providing specific health benefits. Here's how the technology works. A patch is applied to specific points on the body where it covers the skin. Infrared light emitted from the body is reflected back into the tissue. This stimulates the skin, which in turn stimulates specific regions of the brain. The brain then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy and its ability to heal itself. On a cellular level, this matters because many of the patch products help counteract free radicals, oxygen molecules that damage cell proteins and contribute to visible signs of aging. When the body is stimulated through phototherapy to release its own antioxidants, these free radicals are naturally neutralized. LifeWave. Live long, live well.
Hey, you should know, I just matter where you from, what you do, who the matters, that you kind, spread love, and posit. Me tell you, you are love. I love you. You could do anything. Go get it. I love you.